Once I let somebody peg me. It felt amazing. And his muscles too. It contracted and released. And I should, okay.
Tell me about the worst sex you've ever had.
When we're like just getting through it, she leans into my ear
Yeah.
and she asks me to crow.
You do it?
Yes, I crowed.
What's the worst?
That's how you know he's not. That's how you know she was a keeper, or he's not getting tail that often. If a chick asks me to crow, oh man, oh man, oh man, I don't know. Cry.
Worst sex you've ever had.
I don't know. There's a lot of experiences that I truly despise.
In my phone, I have a little black book. There's a person in there that says the worst I've ever had.
Everybody's answers are they lost their virginity. My first time.
The first time?
That doesn't really
I
count
didn't know
though.
what was happening. There was a lot of jabbing.
Volatile combination of excited and anxious.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
Having sex. I've always just thought of like, damn, that's an hour. Like, wish I was watching anime or something.
Can we find her? Can we find her Instagram? I think we would be friends. Anime and chill. I'm a simple guy. Anime and chill is all. That's it. That's all I need. That's all I need for happiness.
I've never had bad sex.
Sex is pretty fun.
I don't really have bad sex.
Did I hear you say you've never had bad sex?
I don't think so. I'm pretty phenomenal, so it's hard for me to have had.
Fellas, just know when you're looking for a good sexual partner, this is the ideal. This is the ideal woman that you should be looking for. The frame, wrinkles, white hair. That's the ideal woman. She's,
I'm pretty phenomenal.
in her words, she is pretty phenomenal. If you want phenomenal, this is the ideal body.
Do you think you've had bad sex? Because some people have been like, I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of people that do that definitely have a story out there. Because they might have been like, yeah, and then the person just hands on her face, something into the bed, like, never again.
I hate to say this. It was the only white guy I've ever been with.
A man with a very large penis who thought he could just kind of like lay there and just have a large penis.
Just
It's
take
probably
you.
We actually both didn't really want to be doing it.
I've had moments where I felt like we both didn't want to do it, or at least me. There have been cases where right when I started, I was instantly filled with regret and shame.
They were really bad at what they were trying to do and way too confident about it.
Anyway, communicate that to us?
Yeah.
No, at that point I just kind of wanted to get out of it.
How are we going to ever progress as a society if we don't talk to each other? You know what? At that point, I was just turned off, and I just gave up. But on to the next one. Just lazy hoe tendencies. I'll just, you know what? Just the next guy will know what he's doing. I'm pretty sure. I should respond to the other guy's message on Tinder. I was rolling the dice. Talk, man. Come on. Like, what could he have done that turned you off that quickly? That you couldn't. That was like there was no point of return. I couldn't be saved. What could he have done? Unless like licked the inside of your nose. That's wild.
You do what you see on porn, that's still not correct. You still gotta pay attention to your partner.
If you don't warm me up to being interested, and then you just stick it in and jackrabbit for 2 minutes, and then you're out, what the hell's that?
What's this jackrabbit? Is that an actual thing? I can't even imagine what a jackrabbit is like. Like I get the rapid fire, but who does I wouldn't know. Unless I am a jackrabbit.
It was a guy who basically was a bunny rabbit.
I don't know how to fuck.
Even this old woman's like bunny rabbit. How come everyone knows how a bunny fucks except for me? I feel so left out, man. Why can't women just take accountability and say they have sweet pussy?
It's the most embarrassing. Finishing before your partner does is pretty embarrassing. Bust a little too quick, short and sweet. Probably not.
Met this girl on Tinder. We're about to perform coitus, and she's like, "All right, do you have a condom?" And I said, "No, I don't have a condom.
Coitus.
Do you mind doing this raw?" She's like, "No, of course, whatever. Just make sure you pull out." And right as I inserted, I was like, "Yeah, no, I can't do it because I was about to bust."
That's the thing. That's an actual thing. My duration between rubber and no rubber there's a significant difference. Damn. If I'm completely sober, my body's completely sober. As soon as you get in, man, it's just fun fact. Women can actually jerk you off with their vaginas. Fun fact. It kind of sucks you in. It's kind of like a vortex. They can create they can contract their muscles, their vaginal muscles in a way where it's like a vortex, man. Like everything's getting slurped and sucked in, man. Like they do that unknowingly, right? So even when you're not in motion, in rhythm, they can still kind of get you off on their own. It's wild. It's all good, bro.
Who's fought with her?
Probably me, honestly. I was exhausted from a long day of work, and I fell asleep during.
After
Wow, I've never done that though. I at least get mine off, but then I fall asleep afterwards. But yeah, man, long day, lazy, overworked dick is not my best work.
With the most embarrassed thing.
Went from a strong situation to a no-win situation.
His penis wins soft.
I was on the verge of tears.
That joint ain't want to come up, man. And every time he came up, I'll get it in for a little second, and he'll fall back down. It's okay, don't worry. We'll try to get next time.
Yo, that's the worst. That's my body telling me, you know, you don't really want to be here. That's the only time when I really can't get it up. It's like you really, Joshua, you know you don't want to be here. Just go home. Go home to your family, to your wife, to your kid. I'm just funny. What does it tell me to just get up out of there, bro? Like, no, like just no. It's not your scene. Save yourself, black man.
High school in a car.
Super hot, drove a Mustang, worst sex I've ever had. I felt like a dead fish, and he was just kind of like bouncing on me.
Hey, ever since I moved out of my parents' crib, I have to say, man, I miss car sex, man. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. Like, I got good at it. It got to a point where I got good at it. So, like, it wasn't bad for me. I was a very experienced, resourceful individual.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
I farted. And she stopped. Finishing myself.
That's cool, man. It's cool, man. How you gonna do my man's like that, bro? Just because he farted. You got him so relaxed that he farted. Is that not a compliment? Come on now. Come on. I just thought back to this girl who intentionally farted. We weren't having sex, but we weren't going to have it that day. I made sure of that.
once I let somebody peg me, it felt amazing. And his muscles too. It contracted and released, and I shit. Okay. Shit is normal.
Let's just say she was very unhealthy and did not take care of her body.
She smelled.
It was a definite hygiene issue.
I think pH balance gets better with age because, like, I remember when I was a young buck. I've ventured through treacherous waters. I'll leave it at that. But now I don't really come across it. You know, thank God, man. Cause shit, I'm too honest these days, man. I have to let you know, hey, I'm not. No, you need to change. You need to fix up your diet or something because this is not happening. You got to do something about that. Not me. I'm not him.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
It was the first time I'd ever seen, like, I don't know what the right way to say it.
Penis.
Micro penis?
And he wanted to talk.
I couldn't feel it, but I figured out that sex doesn't always hurt.
Funny quick story. I actually made a girl cry once having sex. I guess she's had terrible experiences up until that point, right? And I was like, she said, like, go easy, whatever. I would easy because I'm a gentleman. Mama raised me well. She started crying. She's like, I didn't know sex could feel this good. So that was wild.
What's the worst sex you ever had?
Probably like a very sloppy drunken sex, to be honest.
Worse? Sloppy drunken sex is the best. Is it just me? I feel like I'm Superman when I'm drunk, man. That should be wild, man. And you black out like midway, you just wake up like what the fuck happened? Oh man, you tripping.
I was drunk.
I ended up throwing up in the bed. Oh, dirty. So that kind of sucked.
Oh!
And then I came.
So if you're like,
He did the thing. The worst sex I ever had. That is a story for another day.